Hey guys, what's up? It's really here again, and I'm bringing you guys something that will hopefully help you guys out. I'm gonna be giving some pointers and tips on how to bring up your kill to death ratio and how to bring up your win-loss ratio. So I hope this helps you guys out a little bit. Alright guys, so here we go. So to start off, I'm just going to tell you guys what I'm using. I'm not saying you guys have to use exactly what I'm using to get good gameplay, to get good ratios, wins, or anything. I'm not saying you have to use this. But I'm going to tell you I'm using the MP7, obviously, extended megs, and then I'm using scavenger, and then hardline, and marksman. No, not marksman, steady aim actually. And I'm using specialist with only the UAV and only a ballistic vest. The UAVs will help out your team a whole bunch, not a whole entire bunch, it made no sense. A whole bunch, and getting the UAVs up will help your teammates get some kills, help you get kills. That helps you get some more UAVs and some more ballistic vests. And the ballistic vest will help you out a whole lot too. I mean, I think it adds like 2 more bullets or maybe 1 bullet, I'm not really sure, to having you to be killed, and that helps you out a whole lot too. But when you're using your ballistic vests, you don't want to be like throwing it out in the middle of the open, obviously. You want to be in like a safer spot, probably, most preferably inside, so that you don't get picked off by somebody that's running around outside. And another thing, if you feel like you're overwhelmed, get out of there. I mean, it's better to run away from a fight than try to stay in there when you're like 1 hit away from getting killed and you just take 1 bullet to the chest or 1 bullet to your foot, which is even more annoying. I hate getting killed in the feet. It's just like nothing that you want to happen to yourself, so that's just something I'm telling you guys not to do or to do. So like another thing you guys can do to bring up your win-loss ratio, get as many of your friends as you can in the same match as you. You don't have to play team deathmatch. You don't have to. You can just play whatever you want. It doesn't really matter what you play. I use this as a search and destroy a lot, and it helps out my team a lot. I think I probably lost like 1 match of search and destroy, and that was because I was having a really bad game since I've started using this setup. And I didn't make up this setup myself. I actually got this from Ali A. His name is Matroix. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce that, but it's Martoix. If you guys want to look on his channel, I'll probably put a link in the description of what his channel is. And yeah, I didn't really make this up myself, but I will give him a lot of credit. It was a really great idea for him to do, and I've been using it pretty much ever since, and I think that you guys should probably use it too. So as you guys can see, I've gotten like, I think I get maybe 6 ballistic vests in this game, and not very many of my teammates are taking it because this is just a regular team deathmatch, and I'm playing with 3 other randoms. I'm playing with my friend Night Killer that I have in my first Friendly Fridays edition of, yeah, Friendly Fridays, and then I have our friend that was that we met back in Black Ops. So yeah, you guys just want to be with your friends when you play most of the time. It'll bring your little bit of a boost of like initiative. It'll bring a lot of initiative to yourself, like mental preparedness, and it'll bring you to be doing better with your team and with your friends. Cause like I know me, I like to be really good when I'm with my friends, and I'm hoping you guys like to be good when you're with your friends too. So most of the time you want to try to be in full parties, but if not, I understand why you can't always get a lot of people. Not everybody always joins because some people are kind of hypocritical about that kind of stuff. And about like kill death ratio, don't worry about your kill death ratio. I used to be one of those guys that were like, oh my god, my KD's going down. But now it's more like I like to win. That's part of the game. You have to win. Winning is probably the best thing in this game. It doesn't matter. Like I'd rather win 50 matches in a row than get a Moab ever. And winning is everything in Call of Duty, even if you have like a .2 kill death ratio. And another thing with kill death ratio is to help bring it up. Like as you guys could see, I just drop shot that guy. I like to use tactical instead of default for my stick layout. Tactical, you lay down when you knife when you're using default. If you guys understand, like you press R3 to lay down and crouch instead of having to press circle to lay down and crouch like you have to in default. And I think it actually helps out a whole lot. I get a lot of complaints from other people like, "Oh my God, why do you always drop shoot?" But it does help you get some kills. It brings up your KD a lot. But my video is getting pretty close to ending. I hope that these tips and suggestions helped you guys out a little bit, and I hope that you guys can watch some more of my videos. And I hope you guys all liked this, and I hope you can subscribe to me, like the video, leave some good comments, and I will see you guys all later.